Hi guys, bright and breezy Tuesday afternoon, Blackpool area. Now some of you may remember this street here guys, what used to be here on this building. They've demolished it now, not so long ago, only a few months back. Wasn't a very old building, didn't appear to be anything wrong with it. Used to be the registry office and where you have to register your births and deaths and where you can get married at the registrar's office, and some other council buildings up that end guys. This bit down here has always been the car park for the building over here. Another money making machine. But all this new bit was the building. That's still the flower beds and some parts of the wall, the exteriors of the building there. The offices ran all the way around there, all the way up here and all the way around there. Now we don't know why they've demolished this building. Oh, look, there's the traffic warden's building over there guys, where they all go and hide, one of the places. Told by one of the local hoteliers here that this used to be where the old horse and carriages used to have to come to get their license at this building. So this is an old building over there guys. But coming back to this building, they've demolished it at whatever expense to the taxpayer. Who knows? We'll never know. And then if you walk around this area guys, you'll see a lot of the roads are in a right mess. They can't repair the potholes in the roads, but they soon find the money to demolish this building and get it tarmacked. They can't tarmac the potholes that are everywhere, especially the road up there, but they can find the money for all this brand new fencing and barriers and tarmac. There's always plenty of tarmac available and money when it comes to turning something into a car park. Now, this building was a council building, yeah? All this land is council land, belongs to the people. So why have we got to pay to park on it, guys? We pay our council taxes, don't we? All the other taxes that go with it. So why? What gives the council the right to just demolish this building and turn it into a car park? So I'll tell you why guys, my opinion, it's not just my opinion, it's information received from inside people who work there. It gives the council a pot of money that they could all dip into. I mean, look at these railings, the expense of these railings they've gone to guys. Not cheap stuff. Yeah, you'll find that a lot in Blackpool guys, probably in all major towns. Whenever there's a plot of the people's land available that they can turn in, the council leaders, organisers, whatever you call them, jobs worth, and high paying jobs and high pension jobs, let's not forget that. If they can turn it into a car park to create a pot of money, they do it. And these railings must have cost thousands and thousands. The lighting, the tarmac, the line painting, the barriers. All just to give them a pot of money to dip into guys. Here's an example of the road, look. It's already been marked out for repair. It's been like that a long time ago. State of this road. Directly opposite where they found all the tarmac for over there. All cracking and crumbling, guys. But they'll probably, council would probably just blame the highways agency. It's their job to maintain the roads. Well, why have we got all these different departments if one's just going to blame the other guys? And the reason I'm informed that all these car parks just create a pot of money for them all to dip into is that there's no way for me and you and your average Joe public to find out any different where the money's going. It's the same with all the government money, you know, all the taxes you pay. Why aren't all public tax bank accounts and council bank accounts, why are they not all publicly accessible, guys? It's our money, why are we not allowed to access the bank account that it all goes into? So we can see what's going in and what's being paid out officially. Oh, you can put in your freedom of information, but do you really believe you get the truth back from that? I don't. One sure way of getting the truth is to make the bank accounts publicly accessible. It's not a hard job. Big organisations can do it, big insurance companies, other multinational companies that have millions of members who can access through their phones, you know, through an app, can access company details. So it's not just that car park around there, guys. It happened with this one as well, here, on this street. Look. Over there's the new conference suite at the Winter Gardens. That's where I got my Boris video. Unexpected Boris video, should I add. Now this car park here, same situation as that one over there I've just walked from. This was being leased by a local businessman for many, many years, this car park. Council decided they wanted it. So what they done was, they outbid the guy who was leasing it, I believe, to buy it from the owner of the land. And I believe the figure involved was a couple of £1 million. Yeah? So they took it back off the guy, literally threw him off the land, put security here to blockade him getting on. All his machines and his lighting and fencing was all still in place. Now I'm told he offered that to the council at a very reasonable knockdown rate, just to leave it in situ and they could have used it. But no, they declined his offer and found the money from somewhere to have all new fencing, and barriers and lighting and meters put in. More corruption, guys. And this bit here was untarmacked, but they found the money for that to get it tarmacked, this section here. They keep finding the money to make the car parks, guys, because it knows it gives them a pot of money that we have no access to. We have no way of knowing what's going in and out of it, guys. And don't bother sending messages about your freedom of information and all that crap. I know, and a lot of you people out there know that that's bollocks what you get back from those requests. It's whatever they feel like putting into it. One thing's guaranteed, you'll never get the truth. They make thousands out of a car park like this, guys. Probably make a couple of million a year out of a car park like this. The council now. Oh, just a pot of money for them all to dip into, guys. The big wigs will get the biggest chunk, and it'll filter down to the managers and the supervisors and so on and so on. You got guys like this guy here out in the street in all weathers, grafting hard. Where you got the big wig fat cat, greedy bastards, sitting in the council offices, air conditioned, heated, free coffee, free water. All the best of the best conditions to work in, guys. Anyway, that'll do for now, guys. Later. But one thing I am very reliably informed on, guys, over these car parks that the council turned into little money making machines for them, is the one I've just walked away from up there at the back of the Winter Gardens. They've bought that on the basis that they want to build a hotel on it. Yeah? Just what Blackpool needs, another hotel. But that's utter bollocks, guys. That's what they put out for the Gazette paper and the local news. You know, that's what all that bollocks is. Oh, we're making the town better, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. They're just like politicians. They never do fuck all, guys, apart from make themselves richer. That up there at the back of the Winter Gardens will still be a car park in 20 years' time. And the same goes with this one. They'll hold on to it until the right time, when the right corrupt councillor has got the right friend who's a builder or a developer, and they come together with a plan to make them both rich. And then this plot of land will get sold once they've had 10, 15, 20 years of raking in the money from the machines. You know, us idiots elect these people to run the town for us, and all we do is give them a license to make themselves rich. You know? They don't give a fuck about the people. All these big wig councillors, fat cats. They're all corrupt as fuck, guys. Corrupt. They'd sell their granny if they could. Later, guys.